Now, I've got to talk to the Patriarch here. I'll do that first. And then, I think a little bit of an espionage action might be called for. Right, up to the palace we go. I haven't been in here yet. I don't even didn't know if I could actually even get in here. Diligent Joe nods.
Yes? Oh, hello. You must be the Rangers. I'm Diligent Joe, the Patriarch's personal secretary. I make sure only people who have official business with him get past his door. You, due to the importance of your mission, have Mr. Buchanan's leave to enter as necessary. Of course, that privilege could be revoked at any time, but for now, please go on in.
Hello, Joe.
Ah, Miss Wesson, you have my deepest sympathies on the deaths of your family.
Thank you, Joe.
So, normal folks can't see the Patriarch.
It used to be that we held town hall meetings where citizens could bring their grievances before him, but that practice has changed in the last year or so due to security concerns.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Okay. Leave the area, head to the Patriarch's palace. Ding dong, here we go. How fucking egomaniacal can you be to have a throne with... Oh, God.
The guards who get posted here are so full of themselves.
Okay, so we've got an elite enforcer.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Public areas only.
Stop!
Okay, don't want us mooching for your stuff. Got it. This painting dates from before the apocalypse. It depicts a city with an unpronounceable name in a place called Europe.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Okay. Paintings all over the place.
Rangers, welcome. How are you settling in?
Everything's going great. Thanks again for all your help. Things a little chaotic around here, huh?
That's why you're here. To help make the chaos go away. Now what can I do for you?
The situation with your son Valor has been resolved.
Resolved? How?
We have him in custody.
I'd ask if he put up a fight, but I know better. The boy was always weak. Too many books and computers, not enough sweat and blood. But I suppose I shouldn't be wishing he had been harder to bring in. You brought him back alive, and that's what I wanted. So here's a reward for a job well done. And my people tell me you got him back by taking the Gipper's god hostage. I don't have the slightest idea what that means, but good job.
We have some other things to report.
Tell me.
Arranged. Let's back up.
Fine.
We have some questions. Oh God, no! I'm not gonna. Have you ever considered? You know, I'm noticing that you seem to favour your daughter over your sons.
Can you blame me? If she wasn't as bloody-handed as she is brave, I'd have already passed the throne to her. Unfortunately, she has no interest in governing, only ruling.
What happened between you and the Dorseys?
Used to be my strongest supporters. until we had an argument about how quickly democracy should be instituted in Colorado. When they lost that argument, they tried to usurp me, and, well, until they attacked the city, I thought I'd wiped out the whole family. Apparently, Nelius led some of them into the wilderness. I should have been more thorough. I assume it was Liberty who put them up to the raid. They were never this clever before.
Okay. Okay, have you ever considered expanding beyond the borders of Colorado?
The nation as you see it is my life's work. Only fools expand beyond their ability to govern.
Okay, fine. Have you ever thought about what will happen to Colorado after you're gone?
Why? Are you getting ideas?
Have you considered establishing elections?
Of course, and I will. When the time is right.
Okay,
Fine.
let's back up. And let's leave.
Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
Okie dokie.
Hey, you hear about Rosalind's ex?
The love puzzle guy?
Scuttlebug
what's
says
this?
he's been trying to get rotated into her unit.
Oh, we
No,
gotta make
Jacob,
this
you
happen.
lost the
You
bet,
ever
so
see
you make the
Roscoe on
coffee.
ice cream
No,
on a horse?
make
It's like-
the coffee.
I can't even describe it.
Careful, or someone will think you got the hots for Rosalind.
No way. I just appreciate a nice evisceration when I see one.
Okay, Dusty Roster Terminal. Do a quick save. Take that shit. Dusty Roster Terminal access restricted. Override and give yourself administrator access. Admin access. Oh shit. Reassign the guard at the east wing door to the dining room. You enter the request, and after a few seconds, the computer sends out a short-range broadcast on channel.
Automated duty roster change. New assignments are as follows. Guard 042, Station C. That is all.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, what can we do with this? This is gonna look sus as fuck, mate. Like a whole group of people. There's nobody here. Is this for real?
Ugh. How could anyone live here?
Mounted head, Broadmoor Petting Zoo, 2037. Stuffed toy, a cuddly teddy bear with a lot of stab wounds. We've got a frickin' toaster here, level 8. Stretch skin. This must be their kids' room. Peak action figure. A plastic rendering of Peak, the friendly robot. The initials SB are carved roughly into its back. Is this animal skin or... A freezer chest and a fuel can. Tools of every psychopath's trade. The Legend of the Bazooka. Big guns! Yes! Okay. Cool, cool, calm, chill. Cool. Ooh-hoo. 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 I'm cool, I'm chill, I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm cool. Yes.
Must be Val's room.
Even a century ago, these computers were antiques. We've got a toolbox here. Let's go. Bed. Hidden under the mattress, some old issues of Robot Love magazine and a full-size poster of Ronald Reagan.
Dear me.
Dear me. The terminal was unresponsive. The screen is too small and dim to read. Servers. More servers you can shake a memory stick at. What's on the computer? Oh, okay. I'm not reading all that out. And there's stuff. Force quit out of the sequence. With a few keystrokes, the program ends and source code is revealed. Valor was attempting to brute force decrypt something, but his Rube Goldberg-esque method would take 300 years to finish. Okay. So fix Valor's sad, inefficient little algorithm or attempt to crack the code on your own. Attempt to crack the code on your own. It turns out to be stupidly simple. With a pencil and paper, the substitute... Oh, God. Substitution. Fucking hell. The English language escapes me sometimes. The substitution cipher quickly becomes apparent. Within a minute, you crack the code. An article discussing a chemical formula is revealed. C15H15NO2S. It's not clear why Valor needed it, but you get the feeling it was related to his work with the Gippers. Okay, task complete. Computer. Terminal's not turned on. Looks like a password-protected screensaver. What's in this room then? Okay, so we've got a gun rack. With a SWAT rifle. Nobody will miss that. Desk. Liberty Buchanan's desk. Detailed maps of Colorado litter the desk with towns, populations, and defences clearly marked. One paper piques your interest. It's filled with numbers and neat, orderly rows. All but one of the rows are crossed out. The numbers in that row are -47, +04, -32. Weird science 7. Decode the numbers. Looks like Liberty knew that she might have to leave in a hurry. These are coordinates of secret caches filled with ammo, weapons, money, and other supplies. Looks like she grabbed most of them on her way out. There's one left. A fancy vase in the dining room west of the Patriarch's throne. Vase west of the throne.
This is the room of a woman with discipline.
Liberty seems to have a wide range of interests, from marksmanship to linguistics to biology. All the books are well worn, and many have notes scribbled throughout. Shit. Lockpicking 10. Wait, did we go up a level? Suck it, game. Okay, what have we got in here? Battery pack. This power pack and its pair of tiny wires can turn any weapon into a real shocker. Blaster Master. You've seen it, you've heard it, and you're still asking questions? A few other bits and bobs. Don't mind if I do, motherfuckers. Wait, there's a book here. The Art of War, a classic military text filled with copious handwritten notes. Well, we found his kid's room. West of the throne. So we're facing north. In a vase west of it. Hold up. Right, yeah, we're north. Are we allowed to go through here? Well, nobody's screaming at me otherwise. Breather tank. Came from the body of a breather, 2106. Sore arm. One-eyed mask.
My family and I were invited to dine with the Patriarch a while ago. Seemed a bit sad at that table, all by his lonesome.
Okay, adoption records. Melissa Howe. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as the legitimate heir of Claire Howe. All marshals present during the Godfisher raid are sworn to secrecy. The papers appear to be adoption records for one Melissa Howe. One section stands out. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan will be presented as the legitimate heir of Claire Howe. Marshals present during the Godfisher raid are sworn to secrecy. You don't recognise the name, but the Howe's residence is or was in Broadmoor Heights. Okay, fur-covered mask, an old rubber monster mask. Is that a dried out head inside? Ah, there's the vase. Holy shit. Lightweight barrel. Guardian, semi-automatic pistol. Fuck. Hemoglobin module. Semi-automatic pistol. Let's modify this sucker. Okay, I think we could probably reduce the minimum damage and increase its penetration. Giggity. Or we could just straight up increase its damage. Let's go with the Bright's rifle barrel. We'll go for the crit chance. Underbarrel. Underbarrel, overbarrel. Wombled and free. I'm not going to be affixing any magazines because we likes it when we runs out of bullets. So we'll confirm that for now. And we will leave it unloaded. Interesting that it does less damage, though. But it is a different ammo type, so... Hey, hello, bunch. Okay, so we found the mysterious vase. We need to head... into the Broadmoor Heights. Now, we've got to find That Melissa Howell's place? How we gonna do that? Right, so who's this? Water State, Workshop, Buchanan Monument, Memorial Park, Western Estate, Water State, Workshop. Actually, everything right there, darling? Oh, God. Dave, that is a lot of Gandalf you got there, buddy. Good. The solar panel collection is designed appropriate in extremely harsh conditions. Dismantle the solar collector. Upgrade the solar collector using the spare parts on the table. Tough, though difficult, it doesn't take very long to put it back together in a more efficient configuration. The improvements, though barely visible, are working. Okay, we upgraded your solar collectors.
Wonderful news.
Ooh.
Please accept this small token of my gratitude.
Okay, we'll talk
readers.
later. Rep with 100 families. Well, the game progression. We've managed to get one of 3 children of the Patriarch back into custody. And I'm currently looking for Howell's house. Which I believe might be this one over here. Because something's going on. I also need to find a bust to help try and break somebody out of prison. Broadmoor resident. Oh, here we go. Howells.
Oh, look. Tourists. I don't believe we were having a conversation. Oh. I'd certainly remember that odor.
Titties. What titties? Hold up adoption record. Does this look familiar?
How did you get that? I see. You have me at a disadvantage. I knew this day might come, but I didn't think it would be at the hand of strangers. Hand over those documents. In return, I'll use my considerable influence to ensure you are well known and fondly thought of among respectable sorts of people. My people.
You talk us up, we stay quiet. We're not extortionists, you can have the records for free. Yeah, fuck it. Let's be nice. Lucy nods approving. Oh, Lucia nods approvingly. Yay!
What? Thank you.
She glances around before gingerly taking the documents and slipping them under her clothes.
You really aren't from around here. How refreshing.
Well, there we go. Job done. Help somebody out. Giggity and all that. Now, there is a monument over here, and I'm pretty sure it is here that is going to be a secret passage.
No trespassing. Nothing to see.
The plot reads, as leaders of the 100 families look on as R. Buchanan passes the flag of the United States of America to his son, the future Patriarch of Colorado, Saul Buchanan, calling upon him to protect and glorify it to the end of his days. And now that you know what to look for, you can see that the plaque is actually a cleverly concealed hatch. There's a tiny pinhole near the top left of the plaque. Stick something in the pinhole. The hatch rises, revealing a vertical shaft and a ladder leading down. climb down the ladder. Not that, you know, a dozen people would have seen this thing raise up in the middle of... I just... Well, to be fair, these are rich folk we're dealing with. So, you know... They'd have to get their servants to tell them what's going on. These luxury accommodations were custom built by the Prudent Planning Company. Prepare for your future today. Okay, free ironclad cordite from his cell in the survivalist bunker.
Greed, Hydro crew.
I still think it needs some work.
We're badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else.
Never knew this.
But it should be the right one.
As long as we agree, Mole Mercs is off the table.
Well, yes, obviously. What the hell? How'd you get down here?
Oh, I don't know. We opened a secret door and a big statue. Why, is there another way? Yeah, we opened a secret door and a big statue. Why, is there another way?
Okay, smartasses, how'd you find that door?
Wait a minute. Aren't those the Desert Rangers?
Holy heat, you're right. Gotta say, as one professional to another, you've really hit the ground running. We've all been impressed with your work here in Colorado.
Okay. Okay. We got a couple of options here. If that's true, you know that pointing guns at us is really a bad idea. Whatever you're getting paid isn't worth your life.
That's a really compelling point. Okay, everyone, weapons down.
You Desert Rangers really take the cake. Or, I mean, Desert Rangers. I must be hungry.
I do the puns around here, bitch. These are some serious electrical generators from a bygone age. Looks like they've been offline for decades. Shocking. Yeah. Puns. I'll be taking that. Hello, the Shrink Ray. Level 1 laser weapon. The revolutionary tech behind this device could have had thousands of practical applications, but the most obvious one was to weaponize it. And why wouldn't you weaponize a Shrink Ray? The desiccated remains of cabbage, kale and potato plants rest in hydroponic bays. This is what happens when you forget to water your plants for a century or so.
Always heard the Buchanan family bunker was somewhere under Broadmoor.
Yeah, I'd say this is it. Author unknown, possession of the human form, 1945, marble and brass. Disable alarm, success requires sneaky shit, level 6. Actually, everybody actually went up a level, and or a few people went up a level. I mean, we've got attributes to dish out here. Let's knock up that, for instance. Going to be a little while before we can actually spend any of these, which is a bit of a shame. Did you go up a level as well, Weston? No. Fortunately, it was just Butterfly at the clutch moment to get that level 10 lockpick. Wait. Mercenary Commando, Sword Dog, Mercenary Gunslinger, Mercenary Gunslinger.
Hey, you heard of this new crew on the Patriarch's payroll? The Desert Rangers?
Of course I heard of them. If half of the stories from Denver are true, they would turn us into pig meat. I'll bet we could take them. Now speak for yourself. I'd rather die of boredom than a bullet.
Okay, so these guys are straight up hostile. Right, let's do a quick save. If we get any closer, will they start talking? No. Fine with me. Ooh, that was a bit shocking for you. Okay. That sword dog is almost toast. Okay. Let's rally the troops. If I move down here, I should be able to spray and pray. Don't think they like being on fire somehow. I get that sneaky suspicion. Gunslinger.
It wasn't worth it.
Right, so from where I am, I can, or from where Quan is, can only get these two. I need to be working on some of those ones in the back as well. So let's... Oh, actually, this is a free shot with the big gun. I probably should take this. Well, good for you, Quan. Good for you.
It wasn't worth it.
I think they're realising that their life choices just really weren't worth it. Oh, there's a sneaky little bugger up there too. Okay, Wesson. Yeah, let's move you over here. Switch out to this bad boy. First shot's free. And you die. Kitty cat. Is that a cyber chicken? That is a cyber chicken. Bonk this one on the head with your electric stick. Oh, I'm pretty sure I had that selected for stunning blow, but okay, game. Whatever.
Awaiting orders.
What? Did you miss? At that range? Well, it's a shame to be you right now, isn't it?
Bury me with the money. Rest in pieces.
Bury me with the money. No, the money is mine now. Okay, good grief. We've got a lot of stuff around here. So, first of all, let's talk to this chimpkin.
Something...
What a splendid little chicken. It has magnificent feathers, impressive lacing, and a beak structure like something out of a children's book. The bird studies you with a calm, intelligent eye. Even its clucking is well enunciated. Come with us. It bounces closer, the feathers along its throat tuft, surprise evidence in its expression. After a moment, it nods to itself and begins waddling in stately pursuit. Look at that posh bird. Bookshelves! These shelves are stuffed with hundreds of ancient books on survival, economics, religion, leadership, and public relations. The bottom shelf is labelled Planning for a Post-Civilized World. What we've got here? A letter. A letter from Aunt Ellen. This letter is written in elegant flowing cursive script on heavy cream-coloured paper. It is addressed to Saul Buchanan. The date is almost 50 years ago when the patriarch was a young man. And apparently we can read it. Oh my flipping god. Okay. Whew, I'm going to need a drink. Here we go. October 11th, 2051. My dearest nephew, thank you for honouring an old woman's final wish. I'm sure the doctors kicked up quite a fuss, but not even those old buzzards would dare say no to you. I'm sure it must be hard for you to understand why I would want to return here, of all places, as my life draws to a close. Your generation tends to think of bunkers, we call them shelters in my day, as little more than elaborate crypts. But for me, and many others, this place was a refuge, an island of hope in the middle of a vast and terrible storm. Your grandfather Abraham spent a fortune building this shelter in the 90s. It earned him no small amount of ridicule at the time, but my brother was not the sort of man who concerned himself with the opinions of others. And when that awful day came, we were ready when so many others were not. The first few months were the hardest. It was difficult to accept that the world we'd known was gone. Abraham had invited the families of several close friends to join us, so privacy and personal space were hard to come by. But the desperate pleas of those on the other side of the hatch were the worst. They haunt me to this day. But as the months passed into years, this shelter became our new world. We learned to laugh again, and I fell in love with a boy, and Abraham married us on Christmas Eve. I taught the children of the other families, and we planned for the future. I'm the only one left now who remembers those days. When I'm gone, you may well be tempted to seal this place up and leave it behind. I pray you won't, because this is your history, as much as it is mine. Whatever you are, whatever you may become, it began here. You're destined for great things, Saul, I'm sure of it. Just don't forget where you came from and the sacrifices others made so you could be where you are today. Your loving aunt, Ellen Buchanan. Well, that was a mouthful indeed. So Ellen loved her little nephew, Psycho Saul Buchanan. Ellen Buchanan, Underground, 2001, oil on canvas. Title unknown, artist unknown. Purchased by A. Buchanan for $5 million. Indeed there are. We got a toaster here.
The bunkers where my ancestors rode out the bombs. I doubt they were as nice as this.
Oh, we got another Tarzan token. Booze box. Can of whoop ass. We've got a generator here. We'll fix that in a minute. Tapes. These cabinets contain a vast itemized collection of plastic cassettes for an unknown video format. Too bad nobody can play them anymore. Electrical room. Quan, do your thing. Got ourselves an ammo box here. And why not? Do a quick save.
Oh, what's that sting?
Something found its way in here and died. 100 years ago, this might have been the main power generator for the whole bunker. Now it's rusted wreck. Looks like a replacement unit that wasn't designed for this space. Someone crammed it in anyway. What in the name of Satan's portion? Oh, toads. Oh, we've got a couple of variations on the toads. So we're going to save that quickly. Please be something good in here. Ooh, ragged choke. An extreme angle choke with ragged edges. Its range suffers, but it'll blast everyone within its vicinity. Automatic pistol. Grey's Anatomy. Hey, we've got the book for first aid now. So we've got a glow hopper and whatever the hell these things are. Ice hopper, spiny hopper, ice hopper. Ooh, repair success. Repair the generator. Oh, we got some other stuff here that I really would like to peruse. And a sparking fuse box. And a pamphlet. What's going to be best to... Oh, the frickin' HP on these things. Okay. Alright, that almost nuked that one. Almost. I would have preferred something a little more definite, admittedly. Ooh, these ice ones are quite badly affected by fire. Very good. Oh, snap. We can go again. I do like it when we get that little... Oh, yeah, by the way, Lucky, you get to go again. I do wonder if I should be using that there. Right, let's switch to the bigger hand cannon, I think. Yeah, this one's got a chance to break armor. Oh yeah, damaged weapon. 1,054 damage. 648 damage. Damn, Wesson. We're fucking about. Okay, I don't think we want to go nuclear yet. I think it's going to be shoot, reload, shoot. No, wait. Cancel. Oh, it's so close to death. Come on. Ah! Huh. Alright. Cat and Crash are the only ones left. Crash should be able to finish this one off at least. Are you shitting me? That did next to no damage. Oh boy, we're gonna get you a new weird science weapon, Crash. Oh my god. I hate the fact that I'm gonna actually have to waste an attack on that thing. Oof. No, chicken. Okay, so Lucia went down hard. Moving there is going to get the chicken. If I move here, I might be able to get 3 in just the pig. Okay, apparently that's just going to keep coming up as out of range. Oh, gonna have to move you first, aren't we, cat? First things first, however. It'll take you 4 points to move there. Oh, it's because you're frozen. Right. Now, sorry, pig. Jesus, I almost killed the damn pig. Target is blocked.
I've seen smarter gerbil droppings.
Yes, we can save the pig. Okay, right, that one's almost dead. Quan, you need to pick up Wesson. Wesson. Give you the option of finishing that one off. Okay, so that's minus 30%.
Like a fish in a barrel.
Like a fish in a barrel. Holy shit. Well, that was huge. Okay. Oh my god, your attacks are just not doing anything. Right, let's reload. Shit. I know what I should have done. Oh. I should have... dropped a decoy. And I think that thing's kind of trapped in there with Cat and the pig. I'd gloat, but you're all dead. Right, go and heal Lucia. What's that? Chills. Slightly less damage.